Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to more Honkai Starrail. Today is going to be a chill stream. We're just catching up on events and doing whatever needs to be done for that reward. Let's see, Cosmo Odyssey? Cosmo Odyssey. The Astro Express received a package from a nameless. Pum Pum is waiting for you to return to the Express to open it together and see what's inside. Got a package delivered to the Express. I do recall the Express having received one of those things before, no? Oh, hello there, Jace. Welcome, welcome. We're doing a very chill stream today. It's all vibes and no brain. Just catching up on events. I want the rewards, basically. We'll take it slow, see where it takes us. I don't know how much of the events we're gonna be able to finish on screen or, however far we even get. But let's see what's up. How have you been doing though, my friend? Hopefully your day have been good. Hi, Candy. Welcome to the stream. What kind of package? So mysterious. Yes, the Express records do mention that this has happened before. Oh, that thing. I remember now. Sultan, this is some good stuff. You better get back and have a look. Good stuff, huh? Kind of good stuff we're talking about. I already know what to expect. Somewhat a bad week, but working on it? Oh, okay, Jace. No worries. Happens to the best of us, but just chill back, relax, before we all have to get back to work. Everyone else? They're probably doing fine. Hopefully. This is a gift specifically from me. This is a package sent to the Express from another nameless in the cosmos. I knew you'd be interested, Sultan. Remember to take a look once you get back to the Express. Alright, I've got it. I'm on my way. I'll be there soon. I'm about to reach a space anchor. Pom Pom will be waiting. Package for the nameless. After noticing that you have got close to a package, Pom Pom excitedly came over from somewhere else. Oh, hey there, Sultan. What's the matter? Are you interested in this package? I bet you are. I am very curious. I just really need to fix my sleep schedule and everything else to go with it. Oh my god, Jace, I absolutely feel you. I don't know what is up with my schedule lately. I started sleeping at like 2, 3 a.m. and it's absolutely screwed everything in my life. It's terrible. But I have taken precautions of drinking some tea, before nighttime comes and sleeping a little earlier, starting from 11 a.m. and hopefully in the future I'll be able to move to 10 or even 9 a.m. Not a.m., p.m., Jesus. I don't think I should be sleeping at 9 a.m. I figured you might. This is a gift from another nameless in the cosmos. The Express has received one before. There are many who walk the path of Trailblaze. Even if you never met them, they're good companions of the Trailblazers. The storage room on the Express still holds plenty of gifts sent by many of the nameless. Other namelesses. That's right. Although Akevili is no longer with us, many nameless still continue to hold on to the will of the Trailblaze. They stream across the cosmos to fulfill the creed of trailblazing. Some of them are once passengers of the Express, others have never boarded it, but I guarantee you that they're all interesting people. It'll be good if you can meet them one day. Okay, let's open up. Cool, your Jess, we're opening it now. Okay. You and Pom Pom open the package and discover a projection device in the style of a scroll. Oh. I do milk cashews and bananas to boost your melatonin. Oh, that's good, that's good. Yeah, I have heard that warm milk get people sleepy, so I can definitely see where you're coming from. I myself is not too big of a fan of nut milks, but I do partake in almond milk every once in a while. I've never had cashew milk though. That'd definitely be interesting to try if I get my hands on some. I'm Sultan from Express Crew. Oh, you must be Sultan, the famous trailblazer, yes? I'm Mag, a former lameless. I bid you the latest greetings from the distant cosmic past. A pleasure to meet you, Sultan. Looks like you're a nameless that's chosen by the conductor of the Express. Pom-Pom, is there something you've been hiding? I didn't. This is a good thing. I think it really suits Sultan. Looks like a conductor hasn't told you about what you're supposed to do. Well, ask away. I'll answer your questions. It helps with bone health. Ah. The milk, okay. That is... I can definitely see that. I imagine milk that's, processed from nuts probably have a lot of calcium in it. Possibly even more than regular milk. Because I'm also lactose intolerant, so I can't really drink regular milk either. Nut milk will probably have to be the thing I go for if I want stronger bones. Okay, can I ask what's in it for me? The face you're making reminds me of some old friends. They're reluctant to work for no pay, too. As part of the crew, have you ever been somewhere bitingly cold or blazingly hot? Oh, yes. We went to Jarilo 4. I've heard of Jarilo 4, but it isn't supposed to be quite... Isn't it supposed to be quite a hospitable planet, no? It's become a world blanketed in snow. Yep. Ever since the Stellaron got their hands on it anyways. Cashews, or well, it's not really for sleeping, but more on helping with cramps if you do exercises, so muscle recovery. Oh, I never knew that about cashews. Good to know though, Jace. Thank you for the advice. I mean, I don't do too much exercises, but maybe one of these days, if I have a workout regimen, I'll definitely keep cashew milk in mind. Even the smooth ride, the nameless can gain and use some almost imperceivable luck. This is the benefit that I can bring to you and the other nameless. Then I take it that you're a regular gym goer, Jace. Alright, can you be specific? In my time, the cancer of all worlds is spreading everywhere. The silver rail is blocked, and extreme climate alterations rage to no end. Trailblaze has never been an easy task, and after the fall of the Aeon Alkivili, it was even more true than ever. To complete our shared goal of Trailblaze, the nameless on the different world will all rose up. Some continue to go out and explore unknown quadrants, and others share the story of the nameless through the songs. Everything they did was to make Trailblaze a little stronger. The way I help is by collecting the trailblazing experiences of the nameless. As for specifics, well, the explanations get a little abstract. I think if you try it out for yourself, you'll get it. This power of the graced Voyager is sealed with me. It collects trailblaze experiences from the nameless, collects the luck accrued in their adventures, and offers blessings for the journey of distant nameless. Now please close your eyes. Okay. No, dude. Catholics and basketball. Still pretty active though. That's good. You've got a pretty healthy lifestyle, Jace. I'll mimic the memorial extraction process used by the Garden of Recollection and construct a familiar trailblazing experience using situations and companions you're familiar with. I'll use a kinder and gentler approach. You experience the process of exploring, understanding, creating, and collecting once again here. Everything you have experienced will help support Trailblaze. Hi, welcome to Cosmo Odyssey. Here you will turn your Trailblaze experience into blessings. All the nameless invited from all across the Cosmo will support you in completing this great feats. Oh, I see. It's one of these. The more trailblazing funds you contributed it, the greater your rewards. Now let's talk about how to earn trailblazing funds. In Cosmo Odyssey, you'll need to roll dice to advance on a map. Trailblazers can obtain Trailblaze funds through a variety of game modes. Trailblazers can contribute their Trailblaze funds to Pom-Pom. The more funds they contribute, the more personal rewards they unlock. Contributions from all Trailblazers will gradually unlock Cosmo contribution rewards. Okay. You will use scenes and companions you're familiar with to create a map upon which you adventure. Well, this could definitely draw some trailblazing experiences from Passenger Sultan. Thinking about trash cans. Of course we are. We're here at the Herta space station. Does this bring back a lot of memories? Moving requires you to consume dice. Let's try using those first. It's like a Mario Party game. I don't know how entertaining this one will be. So you're finally on the game tile. This is the Windfall slot machine. You can use Trailblaze funds if you get the designated image. Okay, we're gambling, boys. I wonder if we're limited how many dice rolls we can do in a day. Oh, this is an encounter tile. There are always options you have to make while trailblazing. You recognize the person before you. She introduces herself as Selenia Nova, guide of the Herta Department of Galactica Geopolitics. You feel that you don't actually know her. Her smile is forced, cold but fitting. She suddenly asks, is it possible to make an android into a real human with a rich enough script? It's possible, probably. Don't make any choice or you regret, Passenger Sultan. Oh, I regret plenty, don't worry. Pom-pom. After you make a choice, it's all in the hands of luck. Great. Increases by 4,000. Pom-pom thing that might not have been a good outcome. That's fine. Okay, fine. Retry then. A nice outcome this time, alright? Interesting. It's a land tile this time, basically it's just buying a plot of land, you know, like Monopoly. Yeah, but keep you earning Trailblaze funds is a great deal, so make your choices now. Sure. When you run into a fork, you can choose to proceed down different paths. There's lucky bubbles. Here, Pom-Pom will pick the side for you first. Alright. Another Windfall slot machine, but the rules seems a little different this time. I got a lucky feeling. Lucky bubbles you just picked up will increase your Trailblaze funds this time. Let's give it another spin. Not too bad. Buffs can increase the Trailblaze funds you can obtain. Look here. This is golden encounter tile. Is something good about to happen? Your impression of Asta cannot escape the Your impression of Asta cannot escape the stereotype of rich lady anymore these days, but she obviously is just a youthful and sometimes quick-tempered lead researcher. She has invited you to observe the stars tonight, and you arrive at the appointed place only to set eyes upon her newly purchased mega luxurious and obscenely expensive telescope. Who wouldn't be overwhelmed by this feeling of, am I worthy to stand next to her? Here, we'll observe next to her quietly first. Maybe she'll give us permission to look through her telescope. Now the dice is all used up, it's time to contribute Trailblaze funds. Alright. Level 1 of contributions. Claim our rewards. Nice. And then we'll continue our journey. The time supplies is 15 dice and 3 remote dices. I have no idea what any of those means, but okay. Wow, it seems like you just got some remote dice. Use the remote dice to freely select how many steps you want to move. Try it out. There's something nice coming up. Ah. Okay. Remote. I guess it makes sense. Literally like a remote for your dice. You need to gather a cast and crew, put on a good show. Please select the most appropriate assignee. Who is the best person to write scripts for a stage play? I'm guessing Herta? Although, Sparkles? Oh my god. If we pick Sparkle, she'll probably write the best kind of twist. Who is the best person to set up the stage? You know what? Black Swan, because she can make illusions. That'll probably become the most realistic show ever. Who is the best person to play the protagonist? Oh, this one's actually difficult. I feel like both Gepard and Archeon cannot act for shite. But Yang Qing really isn't that much better. We'll use Gepard. I feel like his stiffness might give him comedy. Select over here to get an overview of the map. Okay. Yeah, this is quite literally like Monopoly. Although I guess the rules are different, being that it uses the places in Starrail. Number 752, Raiding Pistol. This gun rates all organisms within its line of sight. Its scoring logic is unknown. Its eyes constantly scans its surroundings, and then it announces a random score. But is its scoring really devoid of methodology, or is it that no one has figured out its pattern yet? Okay, let's observe its pattern. Not too bad. Flipping over a cookie with the bomb image, final rewards will be calculated based on all the flipped images. Oh, it's minefield. Thou. Not too bad, we flipped over most cookies. I'm not too sure what the rules of that one is. Since it doesn't really tell us how much bombs are in the area. Congratulations on reaching the endpoint. You've arrived at the endpoint. Please fill in the Trailblaze affinity test. This test will let you see which Astro Express navigators from history you are most like. Oh boy, personality test. To further your trailblazing expense, I would like to invite you to participate in the following Trailblaze affinity test. Please answer based on your instincts. After you complete a few surveys, it will generate a nameless report and notify you about historical Astro Express navigators you're most familiar with. When the time comes, I will also prepare your due reward as well. Nameless Mag. There's a new ghost story floating around in the space station. Unknowingly, you also accepted a mission from Adler. When faced with a mission that doesn't pique your interest, but must be completed nonetheless, what will you do? And carry on. Yeah, obviously, we gotta finish our mission, right? We can't just leave it halfway. Trailblazers work in mysterious ways. You've learned some fresh gossip about the space station from Richard Know-It-All, and it's related to lead researcher Asta. He asked you not to tell anyone, but you think... Yeah, I'm no traitor. You can't get a peep out of me. My lips are sealed. You and Arlen are having disagreements on which route to walk Peppy. Which should you guys do? Or what should you guys do? Assign a dog. Okay, you know what? Yes, we're gonna ask Peppy. They get a decision. Peppy shakes his head disappointed in both of you. Why, Peppy? We're giving you more freedom. You already know that even geniuses will fight amongst themselves, or it can be said that they don't see the direction the moon is going. How are you going to solve this situation? You know what, we'll fight. We'll see the rivers run red. Why not? Oh, the cruel worlds of geniuses. Passenger results. Passenger Sultan's choices were recorded. Thank you for filling out a survey. Continue forward. Complete the Trailblaze affinity test to unlock the nameless report. See which historical Astro Express navigator you're most like. Okay, oh, I see. The choices you make will be recorded right here, Passenger Sultan. Ah, oh my god, 50? I need to do the survey like a gazillion times before I get my results. Reach a new area. Reaching a new area seems to have changed the buffs. Go take a look. It seems like your buffs will keep growing as long as you keep reaching new areas. Okay. Right, you can now add stakes. If we spend extra trailblazing funds to add stakes, will that multiply the rewards? That's right, try your luck now. I see. Well, there's not really a reason to not add to the stakes then. We choose the money route. We'll purchase all the locations we ever run on, if we're able to. Sparko has a genius script. Black Swan read the script instead of the stage. Dan Gepard memorized the lines, go on stage and complete the show. Looks like they did pretty well. As expected. Yep, purchase it. We're gonna get Natasha's clinic. So the clues are when the cookies are talking to us. Interesting. The bra happy Sealy suddenly seeks you out in hopes of teaching her how to dance in the duets. You adroitly knew that this has to do with that Silver Main Guard officer social needs. For the sake of your own health, it's best not to reveal that. Then again, Sealy's dancing lesson has never gone as well as you imagined. You will have to think of a way to help teach her. Yeah, let's help her clear her mind first. Maybe she'll think of her own ways to get better at dancing. Think of a dance as a martial arts. Sealy is enlightened. That is true. Martial arts, despite being used for fighting or self-defense, is pretty artistic in a way of dancing. Since solving the Stellaron crisis, Billabong has been constantly undergoing plenty of change. Even you might not recognize the differences, but you'll never mistake the trash can as your most familiar friend, Billabong's calling card, and the Snow Kingdom's guardian. Oh right, you haven't paid them a visit in a long time, have you? Yeah, haven't been there for a long time. We'll be back. We'll be back. I think I still have plenty of chests in that planet that I haven't gotten to yet. Huzzah. Just one. Inter-Astro Peace Shopping. Potato Sundae. Gain the following buffs after purchasing one fundraising. Extra 20% lasts for 4 rejuvenated pellets. Obtained funds. Extra 50. Item used for moving forward in the Cosmo. We'll do this one. I like to leave things up to luck. Purchase the Overlook. Purchase all of the locations. And the end. Your friend's Samuel has been arrested by the Silvermane Guards, but this time you're perfectly sure he was framed. The Silvermane Guards have the wrong person. It's up to you to help him. Make an immediate appeal and maybe you'll slap him with a heavier sentence. Ask for leniency from the Silvermane Guard on your behalf. You know what? We want to get on Shampoo's good side. We'll go for that one. Ask for leniency. You've been requested by Gepard to deliver the emergency military supplies to the garrison squad in the snow plains before sundown. But along the way, you run into a smuggler band on the verge of death. They need someone to help them return to the city. We'll save the smugglers first. We don't want to leave anyone behind. A mine occupied for vagrants was discovered during the Underworld's land's developments. Wildfire knows that they have implemented development progress in the surrounding towns, but also understand that vagrants have rights too. What will you do? Bandits? I'm the only— we'll ask for negotiations, okay? We're not a thief. Oh, hi. Chikai. Oh, hi, Udon. I'm sorry, I wasn't sure which part of your name to call you. I'll call you Udon. It's a little easier for me to pronounce, but do tell me if I prefer a name. I am doing fine though, Udon. Thank you for asking. I hope your day have also been been okay. Alright. Good to see you, Udon. Fight Club's proprietor, Scott, says that he hopes you will join the boxing tournament to beat up a scrawny contender. It's all voluntary too, so you don't have to be all morally torn about it. He guarantees that you'll make a killing. You will— let's fight. We'll fight anyways. No morals. No morals at all. Udon is okay. That's good to hear. Today's— well, the morning stream anyways. There'll be another one tonight for Nikki, which is, you know, time when I usually have my main stream, so this morning stream's just chill, all vibes, no brain. We're just catching up on events in Starrail for the rewards. Nothing important going on, but you're always perfectly welcome to stick around, Udon. Your presence is appreciated. During her mission, Madame Shunyu bumped into the mysterious organization that hid a treasure chest in Hexenuxes and placed it by the roadside, quietly slipping away when no one was looking. Is this group of people up to no good, or is it just a misunderstanding? Shunyu hopes to hear what you think. If it's an organization, they should be investigated, no matter how dangerous they are. They might accidentally be dangerous. We don't know that. Okay, well, go big or go home, right? 6 every time. And of course, purchase every location we're able to get our hands on. Which road should I pick? We will go to the blessing one. Thank you, Candy. Now you can play another round. Come try it out. I think we're gonna give this a little rest now. Let's check out the other events. The contributions of all nameless across Cosmos are recorded here. Give a like to the other nameless to get a reroll coin. Oh my god, you know, this is actually so fitting. Well, all my friends are zeros, as expected. I don't think they even play Starrail anymore. Only I'm here. Only the only one left. Alright, let's get out of here. Time for another look at the other events. Let's see. Tides of War. A researcher from the maintenance department unexpectedly made a fighting game inside the memory bubble. He invites you to come and play. Alright, let's check it out then. This one seems like there's a little more story going on with it. That's good. That is what we're looking for. Lysander. Youngin, you're here. Recently, a young fella made a gadget, and I thought you might like it. I've given him a heads up. You can go over there and have some fun. It's pretty interesting. He just came back from the space station, and we hear that you were coming. He waited here for you. Or there for you. Okay. What did you make? Bob. What an inspiring name you have. Oh, so you're the Sultan everyone's been talking about. The Nameless, huh? Yep, that's me. Who are you? Didn't old Lensender mention me to you? Yes, but I completely forgot who you are already. Let me introduce myself. I'm Bob. I work in the maintenance department, and I just got back from the space station. Or to the space station. I was on vacation in Pentecolony and got a little... And little did I know I missed meeting a big shot like you there. Don't butter me up. Let's get to the point. What do you want, man? Well, I'm not trying to butter you up. We were discussing things on the Harrider group, and I genuinely admired you. So we went to Pentecolony for vacation and ended up solving a technical issue along the way. I met a technician from the Garden of Recollection there, with whom I had exchanged several emails before. With her help, I managed to extract this stuff. Bob gestures toward a memory bubble next to him. Is this the interesting stuff? Yeah, it took me a lot of effort. I tested it myself, and it's pretty fun. This memory bubble holds all my childhood memories and all the good stuff. Why the sudden change of topic? Are you able to create memory bubbles? My bad, I couldn't help but get sentimental when I think about my childhood memories. When I was a kid, I was crazy about this game, and I thought about recreating it when I came to the space station, but unfortunately the game company went bankrupt ages ago, and I had no clue to whom I could contact for the rights. Luckily, I had this amazing idea in my dreams, but I recreated the game using my memories as the basis. I've been working on this project for almost a year now. With all the resources in the space station and some technical assistance, I finally made it happen. This memory bubble was actually the Tide of War, Untainted Childhood Memories, Passionate, Heart-Burning, Soul Ultimate Collection. It's a cool and easy customized fighting game where you can battle all those childhood foes and memories for a whole day. What a mouthful. And I've added all sorts of customized features and assistance in there. It's way easier than the old version I played as a kid. Isn't that just cheating? And also your name's way too long. Sounds like you're making an isekai anime, my bro. Well, it's not a cheat. Yeah, you can press a button and instantly beat the game. You still have to clear those stages yourself. Anyways, this game is still in alpha, and Uncle Lansender has asked me to save you a spot. Why not come and give it a try? Sure. Tides of War gameplay details. Accumulating grit value during battle can evaluate your grit phase. When entering grit phase 4, Power Awoken, you can obtain powerful stage buffs and significantly improve your combat efficiency. There are a total of 4 grit phases. With each higher phase you reach, you can additionally unlock one support function and obtain powerful stage buffs. Before entering combat, you can choose to add different support functions for each stage. Every time a character takes action in combat, grit value will be accumulated. Every stage will have a unique grit mechanism, and trigger them will greatly increase grit value, thus allowing you to quickly evaluate your grit phase. Okay. Well, I don't really understand what happened, but I guess nothing better than to experience it firsthand. Here you can find how to trigger the grit mechanisms. Defeat a Trotter to accumulate a large amount of grit value. The support function that takes effects during Grit Phase 4, Power Awoken, is the core buff for the stage. Instant Grogginess. Increased damage received by all enemies by entering Grit 4 phase. Power Awoken. All non-boss turned into Trotters. Add a support function. Okay. Fear Vulnerability. When there's no Trotters in the battlefield, turn a non-boss target into Trotter. Inflict them with Shudder. When a Trotter is defeated, inflict all enemies with a debuff that increases damage they receive. Endearing Effect. When there is no Trotters in the battlefield, turn a non-boss target into a Trotter and inflict them with a Wind Shear. When a Trotter is with the random DOT effect. They're both quite good. Although, I guess we'll do this one. I'd rather have an attack or like damage than debuffs. Increase the damage dealt by allies' ultimates, or increase DOT taken by enemies. What do ultimates? I think that will come in handy for us more than the DOTs. Activate grit mechanisms in battles and accumulate grit value to evaluate grit phase. Alright. See, oh, we got trial characters. Some pretty decent trial characters too. Huh. Alright, we'll do trial characters and our own healers. Let's go. That's convenient. No need to build our own characters for this. Defeat the Trotters in the stage to obtain a large amount of grit value. You need to defeat the Trotters before it escapes. Every Trotter defeated will inflict all enemies with random DOTs. Make good use of the DOT applied by defeating Trotters to quickly take down the boss during Grit Phase 4 Power Awoken. You need to defeat 3 waves bosses within 6 cycles. Non-boss enemies will continue to spawn in. Okay. I guess there's no reason to not target the little Peggy then. Already in Grit Phase 2. You're here to check details about support functions. Oh, I guess this tells us which one is activated. Okay, makes sense.
美妙的时光总有该说再见了。想了解什么？不想指正。
Well, I'm glad that most of our damage dealers has a very wide range of attack. There you go. So we got the first Trotter. And the second Trotter. And very soon the third Trotter, hopefully. How many rounds of this do we have to play? Hopefully not too much. When Grit Phase 4, you can gain powerful buffs when a certain action value. After this buff ends, you will return to Grit Phase 3. You can accumulate awakened power or awakened attacks every time you attack enemies during this phase. The accumulated awakened attacks during this phase will return to a certain amount of grit value after the phase concludes. Alright, well there's no reason to not use the attacks then. Oh, they're all Trotters now. Perfect. Take them all out. My goodness. Archeons cannot stop ulting. I really need to build my Archeon better. He's so overpowered.
记住呼吸的感觉。
Good night, kitchen. Good night, my sweet prince.
你们选错了对手。
放轻松，
Maybe I should have just gone another attack character. I don't think Lucha was needed at all during this.
我为逝者哀哭。暮月终将落下。 命运并非选择，不祥之兆，索性都干掉吧。美妙的时光总有该说再见。
Weaknesses for this round, but it's fine. Our girl can still carry us through it.
我们该启程了。深明巨力，
开始今早想看你了。
又是这样。乱刃之势。
That's a very persistent little piggy.
我为逝者哀哭。暮月终将落下。
Also, I just realized we're fighting Sam. It took me a little while.
站好了，是你还是命？引渡徘徊。
情报，行动已执行。百花盛放，
Oh no, we did lose some healing.
用棉飞住逝者再临。
Not too much, but I guess Lucha isn't completely not doing anything. This event is really giving me a look at how good my characters could be. If only I've got the artifacts to actually make them strong, though. It's truly the only thing missing.
放轻松，
And giving my characters the power they deserve.
美妙的时光该说再见了。水面下，便是无尽深渊。我为逝者哀哭。暮月终将落下。
Man, looks like this will be another fighting event. One fighting event, one Mario Party event. I'll probably be doing most of this offline now that I know what they're
逝
like.
者再临。
Not as much story as I thought. Oh, goodness. Not as much story as I thought I was gonna have, but it's not too bad.
深明巨力，我为逝者哀哭。暮月终将
Although
落
I guess
下。
I shouldn't be too surprised. All of Hoyoverse's games don't really have anniversary as the major plot dropping time.
记住呼吸
Well,
的感
maybe
觉。
except for not Honkai, Genshin
我
Impact.
前来送行。
I feel like way too much of Genshin Impact's
站好了，
lore story was limited events, or even during the anniversary.
又是这样。
It's kind
美
of
妙
funny,
的时
really.
光总有尽头，该说再见。
Genshin drops lore story during anniversary instead of actual rewards. Huzzah. Not too bad. Yeah, looks like they're all gonna be the same, just more fighting. So I suppose this event will be done offline. Let's look at the other one. Lots of rewards, but no story. Third events, third time's a charm, right? Become a drinksmith. Talk to Sayoban. Sayoban, the manager of Dream Joe Hostery, offers you an assignment to temporarily take over the job of drinksmith. Ooh. Bartender. Is it gonna be a minigame? Or are we gonna fight our way to being a bartending? Bartender. Hey there. Didn't we already meet before? You should have loosened up a bit. The place is quiet, and that's okay. We can talk whatever we want here. Did your conversation with Gallagher last time go well? Oh my god, my voice is cracking. He might look like he doesn't care about anything, but he actually has a lot on his mind. Otherwise, he wouldn't be a regular here. My place offers nothing but joy. Did you ask me out just to tell me that? What do you want to talk about then? Chatting is always a way to get closer to each other, as long as the conversation fulfills its purpose. It doesn't matter what we actually talk about, don't you think? Alright, you seem more relaxed now. I invited you here because I needed your help. Are you interested in the art of mixing drinks, especially after seeing how Gallagher does it? Something unexpected has come up and I need to be away for a while. I'm looking for someone to take my place temporarily. I think you've got the talent to ace the job. What do you think? I think you've picked the right person, definitely. I'm not gonna put anything weird in there. I've already had a good eye for talent, and I believe you'll be an awesome drinksmith. Come on and try it. Don't be nervous. I'll guide you step by step. Okay, show me how. Since you've just started out, follow these steps first. Select mini wine glasses. Are these mini? Oh, I guess a small will be mini. Let's choose a mini wine glass. Oh, that's the name. Okay, well, I'm kind of an idiot, but whatever. Glasses have different volumes, and that determines the numbers of ingredient portions that can be fit inside. Let's continue the next mixing steps. Large amount of ice cubes. Okay, more ice. You're a fast learner. Well, keep going then. Each drink have 3 flavors: sweetness, intensity, and thickness. Let's follow the steps and add a portion of practitioner's pepper first. Oh wow, look at that, even animations for this. You can see the drink's sweetness and thickness have changed. I don't know about thickness. Who likes a thick drink? I can't even imagine having a thick drink. I mean, I guess smoothies are good, but a thick alcoholic drink? Ugh. I guess jello. You know what? Never mind. I'm kind of countering all my own points. This is the flavor tag resulting from the change in sweetness. You can add a portion of ice and so glad. Stirring the drink mixed ingredients and glass together, which can change the drink's appearance. If you made a mistake, you can empty the glass here. Yeah, that looks terrible. The basic moves are now done. Next, follow the steps and complete the drink. Okay, soothing soda. Next, select an origami bird. That's adorable. Complete the mix. It actually turned out okay. Glimmering dreamscape. Slightly sweet, very refreshing. The dream gleams at the edge of the shining horizon. Oh, I can get into this. This is a nice simulation game. You're getting the hang of things already. The technique-wise, you're a pass. It almost reminds you of those Papa's games, you know? Papa's Freezer Rayan, whatever. But more adults themed, I guess, since we're mixing alcohol in it too. Well, it's only because you're here to teach me. Just to be clear, flattery will get you nowhere. It does make my mood better, though. Knowing the mixing technique is the prerequisite to becoming a drinksmith, however. It takes more than just that to serve drinks that impress your guests. The most crucial skills that a good drinksmith needs is listening. Drinksmithing is all about having conversations with your guests. Oh, finally! A story-based event, so I can get into this one. Drinks are magical. A beautiful glass of liquid, a cozy ambience, and a little bit of conversational skills are all you need to make someone open up. This might sound a little esoteric, but I believe you have the knack for it, and I'll tell you if you're someone with empathy. Not only that, but you can also read someone's mind and even regulate their emotions. How did you know that? Yes, that's right, I'm an empath. I've learned to pick things up from my experience here. Being able to understand guests is a must for every drinksmith. I saw you having a good time talking to Amiki last time, and I know her well. She can be clingy and not easy to convince her to leave without making a fuzz, so I believe you're the right fit for the job. What do you say? I'll take your silence as a yes. I disagree. I'll stay silent. Yes. Let's do it. You've got a great sense of humor. You're really cut out for this. Do we? Before we start, I'll give you a heads up. The name of this place is called Dream Joe Hostelry, and there's something unique about it. At this lounge, we don't serve the guests or dream chasers in Benicali, but the monsters staying in the hotel in the dreamscape. Monsters? Interesting. They used to be the members of Dreamscape, Sweet Dreams troupe that served the family. As you should know, the Dreamscape is collapsing, and the negative emotions have altered the temperaments of the troupe members, turning them into uncontrollable monsters. I'm here to help them stabilize their emotions and restore them to their original form, which can be a long process if the issue isn't resolved. They refer to the frenzied states, which is the last thing I want to see. Please take care of the monsters when I'm not around. Am I a part of the MPS, the Monster Protection Society? Is there such a society? If you don't mind, you can invite your fellow members here for a team meeting or team building. I'd love to meet them. Well, those monsters aren't so aggressive, so they won't hurt you. It's just that their personality can be a little abrasive, so you'll need to be more patient. You can find details about their conditions in this troubleshooter. Feel free to flip through it and just jot down stuff. Okay? Therapy sessions for our fellow monsters. These are the customers you need to serve. Yes, they're all members of the Dreams Joe's troupe. Their respective emotional troubles are recorded here. You'll need to chat and make drinks for the monsters and gain their trust that way. After gaining their trust, you'll be able to obtain an item to access their inner world. The introductions are basically done. Let's continue our earlier conversations. Making drinks for the monsters to gain their trust and help with their emotional troubles is a job of a drinksmith in Dream Joe Hostelry. Does that make me a counselor? You can put it that way. You can put it that way. The chance to have an in-depth conversation with monsters don't come by every day. Consider it a perk. Actually, your job is pretty much the same. To listen to the needs of the monsters and provide suitable drinks for them. Try talking to them as much as possible. They really hate to be lonely. Still remember what I said just now? Drinks are magical things that can make someone open up. What a drinksmith can achieve is so much more than what you might expect. Now I'll leave the Dream Joe Hostelry under your care. Morose monsters. Vigilante cuffs. Interesting. Don't panic. You have to get used to speaking to customers one-on-one like this. Your mission is to resolve the monster's emotional troubles. You'll be able to see your progress here. First, finish serving your customers to earn tips that the monsters leave you. The tips you earn can be exchanged for rewards here, don't forget. There's a customer waiting. Quickly start serving them now. Okay, begin reception. The ingredients are all in the lounge, the whole range. Feel free to use them. I won't charge you. Oh, I almost forgot. I'll pay you based on your workload. If the customers are happy, your pay will satisfy you for sure. I'll be watching things from over here. Or over there. Take it easy and dive into your work. I wonder if we're limited on time. Hopefully not. I feel like some of these will get me thinking a bit. Hey, let's take a look at this. A new drinksmith? Let me guess. You own Saban some money, which is, oh my goodness, what's my reading? Let's take a look at this. A new drinksmith? Let me guess. You own Saban some money, which is how you got roped into working here. That must be it. I knew it. Saban looks soft-spoken and treats people so gently. She's quite the talker. Whenever she's on the street, people always ask if she wants to become a celebrity, but she's definitely a devil in disguise. Be straight with me. How much do you owe her? Let's see. Hey, can I help you with that? I still know how to pay it back. You do that for me? Spade? Are you kidding me? You didn't really think I was gonna help you pay off your debts. I was saying, I know a place where you can strike it rich. Oh, the casino, of course. In the back of the hotel in Dreamscape, hehe. There's a monster that looks like an alarm clock and enjoys having people telling it off. So you could go over there, spit a few sentences at it, maybe that'll put it in a good mood and they'll give you all its money. Remember, you can't say I was the one who told you. Okay, now be a good drinksmith and put in an order for me. Let's get the bitter ones. Let me think. I think I want that. That Lost Twilight. I remember seeing this drink on the drink menu. Okay. Hopefully I can look at the ingredients. Or a Lost Twilight. The customer's orders are here. Look for the correct drink according to the request. Okay. Very bitter, very mellow. Sweet. Sweet. Very strong. Ooh, very thick. Yuck. Bitter and mellow. And clockwise sleep talk. Very sweet, very strong, very... Oh, that's my kind of drink. Sweet and strong. Hiding in a crowd of the nights under the pretense of joy among the surrounding reveries. Is that Sampo? I can't tell who that is. Or what that is. Start mixing. Large wine glass. Okay, next. More ice. Soothing sodas. We need 2 soothing sodas. And then red sunset sauce. Stir. And more red sunset sauce. It looks like it's made out of tomatoes based on the sign there. It's quite interesting. I like how the strawberry syrup is the ultimate syrup, as it should be. Select a robin. Oh, it's a robin! Makes sense. A celebrity being a cup decoration. The taste is so soothing. Look, I'm all sleepy now. The bitter oh, great. You're too fast. I can't read it all. Lost Twilight. Whoa! The color of drink suit me so well. Look how deep and profound I am. So deep that I'm flying. What was I saying? Oh, the hotel in the dreamscape is not safe. Shaban doesn't let us go too far. But just between me, us, you and me. I saw a lot of people over there a few days ago. We were all wearing something like black suits. They wanted to arrest me when they saw me. I was so shocked I got teary-eyed. And in the end, guess what? They didn't even dare step a foot in there. I stood inside and started wildly mocking them. They were so mad that smoke was coming out of their ears. All they could do was walk away with the tail between their legs. Pretty interesting, huh? I'm a little thirsty. Bring me another super intense drinks. One that reminds me of joys of playing tricks on them. Activate the drinksmith stimulator. A little intense. Something super intense. This time, the customer didn't order a specific drink. They mentioned a flavor that they want to try. Let's check the flavor tag. For each drink here, let's see if it matches the customer's request. Definitely not this one. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the clockwise cocktail. The filter function here helps you quickly find a drink that meets the requirements. Are we going to have that many drinks that we're going to need a filter for it? The dream gleams at the edge of the shining horizon. It will inevitably step into the road. We will inevitably lost our path. Hiding in a crowd of the nights under the pretense of joy amongst the surrounding reverie. The time has stopped here, but the river of memory still flows. Very strong. I'm gonna assume that also means very intense. Okay, supersize vintage cut glass. Less ice, of course. You don't want it to be watered down. 3 dream gems. 1, 2, 3. And ice so glad. The clocky card. Yeah, that's just straight alcohol. Ooh. Yes, shining like Gold coins. Bottoms up, I love it. Exciting flavors. Time has stopped here, the river of memories still flows. You did a good job drinking this. It feels like I could feel the bitter emotions of those people in black suits. It's like going home crying to your mother. With all that said, I feel way more comfortable. I guess even a black drinksmith is still a drinksmith who can spare you a word or two. Hey, what are you calling a black drinksmith? I think I've had enough. I'm off. Take care of yourself, newbie. Don't let the Saban eat you alive. I try not to be ate alive. I feel like the spade talk is a bit crazy, but they seem pretty easy to get along with. Record information about the spade. After serving it once, Spade's trust in you has increased. Okay, let's see the results of the session. Receive and serve customers to get tips. If you're satisfied with the request, you can earn more tips. I don't know what's a good and bad tip income, but I'm gonna assume 12 is the max. So I think we did good. Maybe. Woof, hello, new blacksmith. I am Soda Dog. Just the sight of me will bring people joy. Mr. Bigwig. You look pretty tired. Is there anything I can help with? You can help me make drinks for me? You're so kind, thanks. Woof, no need to thank me. Even if I agree to help, I won't lift a paw to help. Wow. These monsters are all offering to help and then not actually helping. What an interesting personality traits that's going around. And that's because I'm a dog. I can't do anything. You shouldn't have high expectations from me in the first place, Woof. Is this dog trying to round me up on purpose? You're getting angry, aren't you? You're getting angry. Angry. Woof, but you're the drinksmith for this lounge, so even if you're mad, you still have to make me a drink, isn't that right? You're so kind, thank you. Listen up, I want a refreshing drink, please. Woof, pretty please. Is there an option to toss this dog? Well, okay, we'll start doing the drink. We don't want to dismiss our customers. Something refreshing. Well, this is the very refreshing one. Or see, that's the wordplay. He just wants something refreshing, not something very refreshing. Does that matter? Because we have a refreshing and a very refreshing one. We'll go with a refreshing. If this is wrong, we'll know that next time we want a very refreshing tag, even if it's not stated as very refreshing. We'll go with the exact wording this time. Okay, extra large, less ice, 3 dream, 1, 2, 3, and 2 ice so glad. Chris Clacky. He is beautiful just like yours truly. Wolf, it's an exciting flavor, refreshing, leave me refreshed after drinking. I'm sold. I loved your strength, Wolf. Newbie, you are on top of the pack when it comes to serving customers. Okay, looks like we got it right. Yeah. We want the exact wording. We don't want to go overboard with the very refreshing. Wolf, I still have a question, Wolf. With so many fun places out there, why did you come here to be a drinksmith? Because I am passionate about mixing drinks, totally. Just listen to yourself. Do you even believe in what you said? It's no good to lie. This isn't your lounge. Spending your time and energy to satisfy other people's demands? You're working a job. If you're just here to work a job, you shouldn't use the title of drinksmith. A fancy title isn't going to cover your essence. I've almost reached the limit of my endurance. You really have emotional problems. I'm emotionally stable, so emotionally stable that you'll be annoyed. Is there a problem with that? What about yourself, Wolf? As the drinksmith, making harsh comments about your customers is rude and inappropriate. I don't want to discuss this with you anymore. Don't you think you're the one crossing the line here? I am? I mean, maybe. Let's make a deal. Whoever uses the words to attack the other person will be declared a dog. That's fair, right? Should be no problem, Wolf. Wolf, there's nothing much to say. Better just continue drinking. I want something slightly sweet. Can you do that? Please get out of here. Slightly sweet. Oh, well, They're both slightly sweet. However, we know you like refreshing things, so maybe you'll like the glimmery dreamscape. More ice for the refresher. Soothing soda to top it off. This is such a pretty drink though. It's like Twilight. I like the sweetness of this. It tastes nothing short of extraordinary. Leaves me refreshed after drinking. I'm sold. Delicious drink, a flavor I like. You really know how to make me happy. Oh, I'm feeling a bit dizzy. It's so nice talking to you. I'll come hang out with you some other day. Be sure to welcome me with open arms. I'm the soda dog that brings happiness to everyone. Goodbye. This dog is really infuriating. Record information about the Mr. Bigwig. Okay. Looks like it's also 50%. Trash talker, likes to mock other people, seems docile but likes to provoke, scared of being alone. This dog is pretending to be kind and passionate, but it's actually trying to make you angry. Don't get tricked by its appearance. Hysterical, really jumpy, can't help but want to mess with someone. Prankster. Spade is indeed a bit mad and talks nonsense. Hopefully it doesn't decide to prank me. Interesting personalities. Oh, nice. 12-12. I'm about to blow a fuse already, just after serving 2 customers. Is everything going alright? I feel like teaching them a lesson. It's normal to feel that way in the beginning. Please don't take it to heart. They're just too affectionate by the nightmare that they can be a bit twisted. When they're too affected by a nightmare, they can be a bit twisted. Honestly, I thought they were fine. Our character has a short fuse, man. Those they're here to literally blow off steam after a day's work, right? And we're the bartender they vent to. When things are all good in the past, they were a bunch of lovely and sensible kids. I really appreciate your hard work. I didn't do much, it's okay. I'm really grateful because you can accept those monsters and treat them as equals. It's time to give you the advanced lesson. Oh boy. A creative mind is key to mixing drinks. You need to come up with special blends based on time and customers' preferences. After I show you the ropes about free mixing, you'll be able to craft drinks that aren't on a menu. This is something every drinksmith has to learn. Things will get boring if you keep dishing out the same recipes. For instance, I want large extra sweet drinks that brings me happy memories of the past. Nothing on the menu fits the requirements. What should you do now? Let me think. Don't panic, let me show you what to do. Would I just give you straight syrup? Most of the time, customers will have custom requests for drinks. The customers have requested a specific glass size. Pick one of the large glasses this time. You can fulfill the drink request. Okay. Large. This step where a customer doesn't make a request will be your time to shine. You know, I like more ice in my drinks, so you're gonna have to go with my preference since you let me choose. The other request is extra sweet. Let us review the rules of the mixing drinks. Looks like strawberries, so I guess a lot of strawberries for you? It's a super sweet drink. The sweetness measure must reach at least 2. Practitioner pepper can increase a drink's sweetness. Let's add 1 portion and see the results. Now add another portion of Ice So Glad, which also adds sweetness. The criteria are met. Now let's leave the rest to you and fill up the glass, okay? I'm gonna add, you know, ironic that the ultimate syrup with the strawberry sign doesn't give any sweetness. Alright then. There you go. We'll add it anyways. Also, this fluff ball is adorable. Trailblazer special. This is undoubtedly a special mix only belonging to you. I just mix your own drink and let the guests judge everything else. Drinksmith menu. Point 2. Excellent. Your grasp on flavors are on point, and you can accurately perceive on what's someone's mind. I might ask you to make a drink for me one day. I'll be gone for a while, but the monsters will drop by from time to time. Please tend to the lamps for me without the drinks here. Without the drinks here, I'm worried those monsters might go angsty. Angsty. Oh well, we don't want the monsters to get angsty. Now you must be drained after a long shift. Take a break. Dealing with the weirdos on day in, day out is indeed quite tiring. Being a drinksmith is certainly no easy feat. Now I imagine it's very mentally exhausting. Let's go serve them. I love this event. As expected, the Saban is not around. Let's open for business. Alright, I think this is our third event too, so we'll just finish the stream with this one. The other two is just fighting and board games. Not much story to go with them. Time to figure out how to deduce the recipes for specific drinks. Recipe deduction. Okay, waiting to be deduced. Are we trying to figure out how to make the drink? Here's the final look for the drink. Select here to see a larger image. Use specific ingredients to recreate the drink in the image. The glass selection have ice cube steps have been the glass selection, the ice cube steps have been skipped for you. Okay. Use the designated ingredients to mix the drink shown in the image. Okay. It looks like a deep blue and then a green. Blue, green, and red, I imagine. Shouldn't be anything else. Yeah. Imagine we just mixed it. It's probably gonna turn brown. Yuck. Sweetened mood. Peering at the sky, you see a pink cloud. Nice. Recipe successfully deduced. That's fun. That's fun. I enjoy this. Ice Palace. Okay. Oh, looks like something has to be mixed. It looks kind of brownish. Almost pink. Let's try mixing these two. Yeah, I think that's the right color. And then green and blue. Ice Palace. Beneath the ice lie rapid and dark currents. It still looks tasty even though the bottom layer looks a little strange. All of these drinks are bubbly. So much sparkling wine going around. Resplendent Rendezvous. Okay. Looks like the very bottom layer is mixed with something. Ooh, this one might be a little difficult. What is that? Is it also another pink and light blue one, maybe? More So Glad and... yeah, that's not right. That's not right. Maybe it's just this? No, that doesn't look right either. It's not the dark blue that's in the middle. That's definitely the ISO Glad. I can't tell what's at the very bottom though. Okay, give me a hint. Too So Glad. Oh. That is an unexpected recipe. Oh, I see. Okay. I wasn't... Oh. I expecting the bottom layer display that looks like a different color. I guess it's not a different color. That one's a little tricky. Respondent's rendezvous. The less you care, the more you appear cute. Interesting. Okay. You deducted a bunch of drinks. Time to serve more monsters. Revenue statistics. Hello, Clockman. Over here. Over there. Oh, Tin Man. I told you to make me a super thick drink in small glass. You hear me? What are you looking at? Well, remember, I don't care who you think you are, as long as you're behind that dilapidated lounge and have those dirty glasses next to you, then you better listen to me and do what I want. I'm the one paying you, got it? If you catch my drift, then hurry up and start mixing your drink. Stop pretending like you're doing something. I don't need any reminders of that idiot. Rude comments like this really get my blood boiling. Free drinks. You already learned free mixing. Oh, free mixing. I thought it was like free. What am I doing? Of course, both methods can fulfill certain requirements, but this time let's try the free mixing method to fulfill the client's needs. I told you to make a super thick drink. Okay, small. We'll give you this one. We haven't used this cup before. Since you want very thick, we'll give you 1 ice cube. The thickness. The thickness of it. The ultimate syrup, then. Okay. What if we just give you straight syrup? Stir that up. Now it's brown. Perfect. Mint leaf. You know what? This actually looks pretty decent. Here, enjoy. Intense drinks always brings the kick. This drink is perfect in small glass. Now that's what I want. Anyone smart enough to listen to basic orders will make a little bit of a stretch at the very least. You covered for Saban? Can a fool like you come up with any interesting drinks? What a joke. I'm not kidding when I say I've been a Patreon at this lounge since it started. Back then, there wasn't even proper tables. The counter was just thrown together and would fall apart if you put any weight on it. This place doesn't even have the full range of ingredients. Even considering how awful the drinks were back then, the drink you made was just the worst. What killed me even more was, even after I told you how I was a regular at this lounge, you still didn't show me respect. Is that how a server should act, huh? Listen here, you're new, so you better act like it. Be sure to bow, do your job right, and serve your customers be humblest you can be. I'm here to buy happiness, so you should be making me feel special, got it? It's pointless to tell you. Just give me a small glass. I want it sweet with clearly colored layers. I've got a great eye that's allergic to things that lack aesthetics. That's some strange aesthetic regarding layers. Alright, so let's do that. You want something sweet and at least 2 colored. Should be easy enough. Clearly distinct, huh? Nothing like red and blue to get it real distinct. Here you go. We'll add the purple for aesthetics. Wow, this drink matches the blue in me. Nice touch. The sweetness is just right. I can't enjoy it. That's good. Enjoy it. You got decent taste. I made my demands clear and I can make some palatable stuff for you. That's all. A rundown place with awful drinksmith and dumb monsters. Are you all hiding here playing house? What's the matter? Got something to say? Here's your chance. Spit it out. Here, we'll pour the drink on it. Jeez, is that how you treat a customer? You stay right there. I'm gonna whack you into scrap metal. We're taking out our baseball bat. Just you wait. I've got a lot of days ahead of us. Don't assume that Saban can protect you. Just you wait. Why are we beating a customer, Sultan? Calm down. Quite the rude and arrogant monster. It was quite big, though. Recording information about the Tin Man. Man, our character is not good with social services. Irritable, gets angry all the time. Arrogant, narcissist, full of themselves. Ignore other people's feelings. An irritable and rude customer who does whatever they want. If the entire world revolves around it, we must not spoil it. Tin Man. Well, at least he liked our services. 12-12. Oh, you're back. Shake, shake. The dice rose as fate plays its tune. Dang, it's you again. Oh, how much money did you own? Did you sign a contract or a letter of guarantee that you're gonna work to this lounge until the back of its former glory? Listen here, just forget about it. Why not enjoy this time? Let's play dice, come on. Test your luck. Let's get started. Are you going big or small? Big or small? The dealer calls the shot and all bets are in. Lose and you've got to play. Play and you don't. Okay, we'll go big. Go big or go home. You sure you want to choose big? Big, big, big? Wow, now that I think about it, I bet it's gonna be big. Because all the small numbers, they've been scratched off by me. They were not comfortable to sit on. Anyways, they always make me want to rush to the bathroom. So you're going big? Not gonna change? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, let's go. Go big or go home. Yeah, I'm on the edge of my seat. Is it small or is it small? Crack, the dealer starts to tap dance for you, and the dice roll faster and faster, keeping in time with the performance. Just as your body catches the rhythm and starts to sway, the dance ends abruptly. You see plain as day that each side of the dice have a single dot. Oh, it's 1. Oh, okay, I guess I should have seen that. It was small, just as I expected. Ah, it's my fault. I put too much force while digging into the dice. Looks like I made a pit instead. I'm sorry to say that you lost. But it's okay. I'm bored now. I'm feeling super worn out. Give me a drink, quick. I want that drink that's in a small glass and has a strong taste. A taste that rejuvenizes my spirit instantly. Prayers remembers to replenish your electrolytes after... Oh, players, remember to replenish your electrolytes after exercise. I don't think I can fill those requests on the drink menu. Yeah, we'll have to do customized again. Small glass and a taste intense. We'll do less ice. You know what? No ice. You don't need ice for an intense drink. And just a bit of sweetness. Yeah, we'll have a so glad pointing clocky. Oh, is it not gonna satisfy it? Oh, it's not strong enough. It just want 1. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. We gone overboard. Not too strong. Then we'll put a bunch of ice in there. Maybe it'll mellow it out. There you go. Wait, actually, no. You like bitter drinks. I remembered. Okay, so this one, and then we'll do 2 soothing sodas to make it as bitter as we can. And mint leaves to even add to it. Very bitter, strong. Bitter tone, so unique. I'm in love. Bottoms up, I love it. Such an exciting flavor. Oh, I'm feeling so good. I'm flying. I want to feel this happy every day. Speaking of which, I just thought of something very sad again. I once was a good kid, you know? The kind who literally couldn't have gone small if they said they were going to go big. That was true up until I was assigned to work at the hotel. The environment here was just the worst. The air is so stuffy and they won't even let me go to the bathroom when I want. They're suffocating me. Oh, I mean emotionally suffocating. Those people in the black suits were always watching. They never give me time to rest. Before long, I found myself forgetting if I should toss big or small. To be honest, is the number really that important? Does it matter or not? Clearly the guests are the ones playing, and yet you want me to cheat. Give me another drink. This time I want a large glass, bitter and super strong. Small or large, drink them all. They're all the same, no problem. A large, huh? What kind of glass should we use? Whatever carries the most. Here, I feel like this carries more drink. We'll do no ice. Something bitter. Bitter as hell. Okay. All alcohol, no fun. There you go. It's basically a clocky special. Perfect. Bitter tones you create is so unique, I love it. Bottoms up, I love it. Such exciting flavors. Ah, the deeper the goblet, the truer the friendship. I love that you can understand me. I'm off. I remember you, rookie drinksmith. I feel so good I want to sing. If we stick together, we won't need to worry about the bad guys. We'll just pack up and leave if the family's too powerful, and there's no need to beg or worry. Better to be hungry than angry. I just heard a bunch of Spade's thoughts. I guess he must trust me a lot more now. Record information about Spade. Huzzah! Cork coaster. Turns out Spade was once forced to work by the family. Did being disciplined harshly cause it to become the miscreant that it is now? Yeah, probably. That's kind of sad. But I guess it's understandable for his line of work. Ruff, the soda doggo that brings happiness has returned to visit you. Were you looking forward to seeing me? Are you happy? I was looking forward to seeing this. I'm so happy. I said excitedly. Thank you, but no matter how much you look forward to it, it's pointless. I don't care what you think in the slightest. Woof, I go wherever I please and say whatever I want. There's nothing anyone can do about me. I used to be just like you, busying serving drinks to customers. If anyone said something to me, I just respond with Roger, woof. But one day I had this epiphany. A dog's life is also a life. Rather than let people shave off time from my life, I'll shave it off of theirs. If you don't do anything, no one will notice you. All that matters is that you're happy. It does make sense. I like your way of thinking, but your tone can use some work. Woof, you finally get it. But getting is only the beginning. What's most important is that you take action. I see you're pretty tired. Why not start practicing with me? Make me a large and strong drink, and I'll teach you how to interact with people. I don't know if I want your advice, my dude. Prepare the drink. Large and strong. We'll use a fancy wine glass. You want thick? Well then, less ice. Something thick, but not too thick. Just one thick. Oh, we're actually gonna have to balance this somewhat. Alright, there you go. Not too bad. This feels like a citrusy drink. The flavor is amazing. From now on, you're the best drinksmith in my heart. After drinking this, it's time to teach you how to talk, hehe. Listen up. Oh, it's you, Spade. Hey, idiot dog. You really want to teach someone that pathetic brain of yours? Newbie, don't let this dog's appearance dupe you. The dog looks super cute, but in reality, everything it says is something unpleasant. When the dog has a carrier, it got the highest number of negative reviews, making fun of characters, stealing sodas, and pocketing tips? It's never done what it was supposed to, beyond wagging its tail of it so happily. Yeah, I figured it out. Good. I may be crazy, but I never hurt anyone. I know that dog for a long time. I've never heard of anything good about it. Let me tell you, it's a selfish, bad-mouthing dog. It's best if you keep your distance. Don't give yourself unnecessary headaches. Roof, Mr. Dealer is often pulling things out of thin air and causing trouble whenever he goes. He's kind of off, you know. No one at the lounge likes him. Hey, who are you talking about? I heard everything you just said. If you're going to smack about me behind my back, I'm gonna have to give you a hard time. I'm having a private conversation with our dear drinksmith here. Mind your business. Everything Mr. Dealer says is a lie, so don't mind him. He's not like me. I always wag my tail in a friendly way to you. That's the only thing I can do. That is true. You're surprisingly honest despite your blunt ways, Mr. Bigwig. Thank you. You trust me with just a few wags of my tail. You're so easy to fool. Okay, great. Of course. Woof, delish. Hit me with another. I want something sweet, refreshing. Something along that line. I get a sense that these two don't have a good relationship. Yeah. Sweet and refreshing. Let's give you a super-sized vintage cup. Oh, yes. God, the ice drop is so satisfying. I love that. Sweet and refreshing. Okay. We're gonna get you a very, very pink drink. Oops. Maybe not that pink. Okay. 1, 2, and 1. Oh, I miscalculated. Okay. How about this? We'll go red at the bottom. Do these syrups. And make it... Oh, that'd be 4. Okay. Yellow it is then. Alright, we'll stir it up. Let's see what color that makes. That is an unpleasant color. I hate it. Get rid of it. I'm trying to make it all pink, but that might not be possible. Maybe a red and pink then. Too much sunset sauce. Let's see, a little less of that. There you go. Perfect. To each their own drink. It's very pink. Woof, this tastes amazing. With Samban's not around, you're the greatest drinksmith here. You really turned my mood around, but I wonder if I drank too much. I'm seeing a lot of black spots. Over here, over here. Good little doggy, let's play. Come with me. I'll take you to a fun place. Woof, you want to play with me? Wait for me. Spade took Mr. Bigwig out to play. I wonder if those two will cause trouble. But I feel like I understand Mr. Bigwig more listening to it now. Record information about Mr. Bigwig. Mr. Bigwig used to be a so-glad delivery unit. It would definitely have gotten a load of negative reviews with the way it talks. However, it seems to have turned out this way because it wants to get some attention. Oh. Yeah. Any attention is good attention for someone who wants it. Eh? Why is there a commotion? No, what are you guys doing? Don't fight in a bar. I love this radio, Wolf. You broke it. I want you to pay for it. Oh, I'm sorry, and I didn't mean to break it. I just held it too tightly and crushed it by accident. Are you gonna cry? More, please. What's happened? Woof, I lent my radio to the dealer out of kindness, but he smashed it on the ground. There was no smashing of any kind, to be more precise. I only pinched it, and it shattered after I applied a little pressure. How fragile. Wow, did you hear him? I wouldn't have happened if the radio was harder than the floor, would it? You're clearly messing with me. I'll tear you into pieces, Woof. No fighting. I'm being framed, newcomer. You've got to help me out. Woof, I didn't do anything. It was all his fault. Neither of them admits to any wrongdoing. I should probably ask them separately. Okay. Oops. That was my answer. Stick you out. It's not my fault. All I did was lend him the radio out of kindness of my heart, and the next thing I knew, he smashed it, Woof. You're the new drinksmith. You've got to help me. Was the radio important to you? Woof, it's my precious treasure. Of course it's important. And the radio represents an important memory from me. Saban gave it to me. Oh, that's cute. Saban haven't been around recently, and there's no one for me to play with. I'm so lonely. That's the only reason I want to play with a dealer. I made him angry on purpose because I wanted him to notice me. If I hadn't done that, no one would pay attention to me. Oh, at the very least, if I behave badly, more selfish, I can be happy. At least you talk to me more. Maybe he's becoming so unbearable because no one was spending time with him. I should go into this eternal world and see what's going on. We're gonna go into his eternal world? Oh, I guess soothe his feelings. Okay. Oh no, this person's emo dial is locked. But we will be able to find a suitable replacement lock cylinder. Okay. Emoscape. You're about to enter Mr. Bigwig's Emoscape. Are you ready, TikTok? Yep, let's go. We're ready to alter your emo. Over here, play with me. I want to pounce on anything I see moving fast, Wolf. Wolf, incredible. Let's keep playing. There we go. Woof woof, that was fun. Where did you go all of a sudden? I'm over here, doggo. Open up your mind to me. I feel so much better. Who knew having some company would be such a wonderful thing, Woof? You've got to take me out to play again, okay, Woof Woof? I want to go play. Will you intentionally make someone angry again? Woof, I'll be so the dog that brings you happiness, who's smart and nice. I'll be friendly and won't cause any trouble, Woof. Play with me sometimes again, Drinksmith. Oh, he only wanted some friends. Okay, and now you, little demon child. Little demon adults, I guess. I'm innocent. The radio just randomly started blaring loud sounds and I startled and slipped. My grasp on the radio loosened and then it dropped. I'm a victim too. Besides, it's just a radio. What's the big deal anyways? If you want to listen to something, I can give you something to listen to. I can talk about all kinds of stuff. Scary, funny, serious, and even the kind of stuff you can't put in the airwaves. Well now, I'm quite the expert when it comes to canine jokes. Apologize. Are you serious? You want me, an innocent and passionate kid, to bow my head and apologize to that idiot Pooch? My goodness. Language, young man. I feel so wronged. Of course, I know what I've done. I can tell the difference between right and wrong. To be honest with you, I did it on purpose. Hahaha. Bring it on. Show me what's what. I feel like this since the day I was born. Nobody can deal with me. Maybe I can seize this chance to slip into his eternal world and help him change this bad habit of pranking others. I guess he felt out of control his entire life. But we're gonna change that, of course. No need to feel out of control and bully others just to feel in control. Well, I love seeing you hate me and not be able to do anything about it. Do something else to make yourself feel in control, little spade child. Can't help but want to mess with someone. If you don't do something, I'll get bored. Wow, is there chests up there or something? I don't see anything useful that give me a reason to go up there. I got you, you fell for it. Oh, we're playing this, are we? Oh, goodness. Can't catch me. Oh, we'll see about that. Hopefully. I'm pretty bad at these kind of puzzles, unfortunately. I mean, I'm assuming we go this way because that's where the letters are, right? What is this? Okay. I'm right here. Yes, you're right here. You caught me. I'm sorry because I'm not there. Okay. Now you're there instead. See, we see the road, but how do we get there? Hey, I'm leaving. Don't leave, you little shites. Come over here. Come on, come on. Let me go. I know I was wrong. I'm truly sorry. I'll apologize to every dog around the world who has ever been bullied. From this moment on, I'll be the protector of all dogs. I'll make sure no dog ever cries and will do so until the day I die. Is this how you apologize? Actually, I didn't do it on purpose. It wasn't at all. It's just that, well, Saban hasn't been around recently, and I thought maybe if I made a scene, she would come right back. Saban would come rushing back if the monsters were in trouble, I'm sure of it. So that's why I smashed the idiot's Pooch's thing. That's not a good reason, you know, right? I know from now on out. Here on out. I'll be sure not to bother or make fun of that idiot's Pooch. Idiot Pooch. See how hard that slap is? It hurts so much I'll never forget. Oh goodness, Spade. You got some serious issues. What if you let me off this time? There won't be any second chance. If this happened again, you'll get slapped 10 times. Whoa. I've been miraculously revived. I'm a good boy. I'm putting my uninhabited nature behind me. It's all happy days from here on. Everyone likes dice. What an interesting child. Oh, we got... Oh, wow. That's a lot of drinks. Okay. Hey, idiot Pooch. Idiot Pooch? Idiot Pooch. I've got quite the mouth. No one can handle this. Woof! You still haven't paid me back for the radio you broke. Even if this lounge is big, you won't escape. Well, how about this? I'll take you to the hotel room. There's all sorts of stuff in there that guests don't want. I'm sure you'll find something you like. Got a radio that works? You'll find out if you go take a look. I'm off. Better keep up or you'll be eating my dust. Wait for me. Looks like they patched things up. More or less, I guess. Hey, I'm back, Sultan. How'd it go? Did you like being a drinksmith while I was away? It was interesting. All my mind could come up with are sad moments. You look pretty cute when you're sad. What problem did you encounter? I'm all ears. Sharing is so important. I can double our blessing and cut our burden in half. The work of a drinksmith is all about listening and chatting. Okay, here's what happened. So that's what happened. As the collapse of the dreamscape accelerates, the monster's emotions become increasingly unstable. Similar conflicts will only keep growing in numbers. Who knows? Maybe we'll have a bigger headache to deal with later. But you did great. You're a bona fide drinksmith. Allow me to thank you on their behalf. Is this a part of the drinksmith gig? Also, I took the job voluntarily. Nah, well, I really should thank you. After all, there aren't many people who would dare to work with monsters, and even fewer who'd be willing to treat them with sincerity like you have. Will you do something for me? Please make me a drink. I've been a drinksmith for so long that you probably figured it out. If a customer is sitting across from you, it means they absolutely trust you. You can't come at this job with a 9-to-5 mentality. I can't wait to see what kind of drink you make me. This place is called Dream Jolt Hostery because all the guests here are members of the Dream Jolt troupe. You've seen the Dream Troupe, right? Those billboards that run across the streets, the musical instruments that play automatically, and those surprisingly large eyes. In the dreamscape, objects with self-awareness like that are everywhere, and that's terrifying, actually. All those monsters used to be a part of that sweet dream troupe. Hardworking, well-trained, and obedient to the family, providing amusements and services to the guests. Yeah, they were all good children. Until the nightmare struck and turned them into monsters, the form that you see now, insane and babbling. Is there a solution to this? The solution is what you're doing now. Make the right drinks, listen to your guests' thoughts, and calming them down. After becoming a drinksmith, I used to be the administrator of the Sweet Dreams troops. My title might have been their administrator, but I treat them like my own family. That's why it hurts me to see them in this state. So I've decided to stay here, hoping I could help them get a bit normal again, that they can regain recognition from the people and have happy lives. But the process was so long, or too long, even with the monster's emotional issues temporarily pleasant. The nightmares will still return time and time again with no end in sight. I'm starting to feel tired. And is that why you need my help? Well, I'm getting a little sleepy. That's all for now. I'll tell you more later when the chance arises. I have enough atmosphere to generates inspiration now. Please make me a drink that brings a feeling of nostalgia. In an extra large glass and it's slightly sweet, its taste should be particularly strong. Nostalgia? How am I supposed to do that exactly? Customers will sometimes have requests for the beverage's flavor base. To create the flavor base, first prepare the requirements normal flavor. First prepare the required normal flavor, then give them some stirring. Let's choose the extra large glass. Okay, more ice cubes. Create the flavor base, slightly bitter and mellow. Add some soothing soda. Then add some red sunset sauce. Stir. And the flavor base is done. That's a beautiful purple. Now add some puffer goat milk. That's interesting. The flavor base created from stirring won't be influenced, subsequently added. Oh goodness, I'm getting tired too. The flavor base created from stirring won't be influenced by the subsequently added ingredients. I'll leave the rest to you. Okay, very strong. We'll try the Blossom Dew since it's a new drink we just got. Oh god, I made a mistake. No! No! This is terrible. Uh-oh. I guess the new drink is not strong enough. Let's see. We want something bitter. Something nostalgia. A little sweet. And very strong. We'll use the Dream Jam. We won't mess around this time. We'll definitely make it strong. Looks decent enough to me. It tastes great. Beside Gallagher, you're the fastest learner I've ever met when it comes to mixing drinks. Are you really not planning on working at this lounge for a long time? Drinks. Whether they taste good or terrible, reflect your most genuine thoughts at this moment. How you understand the guest before you, how you intend to respond to the trust. This might seem simple, but it's so much more than that. Oh, there's something else I need to tell you. Even though the family treats the Sweet Dream Troupe as mere props for guest entertainment, there are quite a few people who takes a genuine interest in them. Some have even told me about it and become regulars at the lounge. If you're interested, you can also invite your trusted friends here. But isn't Hotel in the Dreamscape sealed off by the family? Just tell them you're my guest, and the family's guards won't stop you. They're merely obedient bloodhounds following orders. Don't take them too seriously. That's all for now. You must be tired too. Go get some rest. The road ahead is long, and it'll be tougher than you expect. Oh boy. After solving the issue between Spade and Mr. Bigwig, the two of them will probably get along peacefully at the lounge now, right? Saban was once the minister for the Sweet Dream Troupe. How unexpected. No wonder she had such a soft spot. Oh my god. No wonder she had such a soft spot for monsters. A surge of warmth. This event's a lot longer than I thought, but it's pretty good so far. Some customers who are into monsters come in, and the lounge livens up. Saban hasn't showed up yet. Well, let's start serving customers anyways. Let's do so. Deduct some drinks. Glorious hours. This is all yellow. Is it just all yellow? No, that's way too orange actually. I don't think it's gonna be... Yeah, let's mix it. Oh, there. Nice. Perfect. Glorious hours. Unveil and behold the resplendent current spun from the threads of fiction and drama. Okay, let's be real. Let's be real. Yeah, that looks orangey. So it's probably... Oops. Okay, I don't think that's that. Let's mix it. That should give us orange. And then just pure blueness. Let's be real. Apart from this place, who else can grant you the whole world? And wintry garden. Red, pink, and white. I don't think anything is stirred. That should be it. It doesn't fit the image? Really? That look almost identical. Maybe the bottom is too red. Does it fit the image now? Oh, it does. Okay, that is way more red than what we have here. Wintry garden. The era of gentleness has become a distant memory. Perfect. Now for our new customers. Melancholy. You know, you exude... Oh goodness. You know, you exude an air of detachment, evoking a profound solitude as if you weren't really there. Or here. I don't know how to establish a connection with you. Your exceptional uniqueness make me feel inferior. Perhaps this place was never intended for me. Yet for fleeting moments, I did experience a glimmer of warmth. Did you just say something I can understand, please? I'm not into a philosophy lesson right now. Are my words truly so inscrutable? How heartrending. An impenetrable barrier has formed, dividing us. What's the point of talking about all this useless stuff all day? How about something tangible, like a glass of drifting wind? Don't forget to add that pretty decoration on it, thank you. What's the decoration for this drink again? Activate the Drinksmith simulator. Okay, drifting winds. Large glass. Ice. Odd concoction. I didn't even read the name for this. Odd concoction. I don't know if I want that in my drinks, bro. That sounds kind of gross. I've forgotten all tragedy. What I see is only joy and laughter. Oh, how capricious happiness can be, fleeting as the bubbles dancing upon my glass. It vanishes in the blink of an eye. Are you new here? Are you going to bully me? Where is Saban? Have you ousted her? Behold, within this spacious lounge, a seasoned drinksmith finds no place to dwell, much like this grand hotel within Dreamscape, where I struggle to find my niche. Oh, where shall my tender, melancholic soul find its abode? I'm just here to lend a hand. I see. You're abandoned too, right? So pathetic, just like me. Sure, Saban is great at mixing drinks, but given the location, it's only natural that the lounge remains deserted and unattended. What's the point of being a drinksmith here? There are no customers, no revenue, much like those unwanted concert tickets. And when the curtains are risen, you step into the stage, only to be faced with a mere handful of people in the audience. It's truly disheartening. Perhaps this lounge would go out of business soon. Don't say that, you're gonna bring us bad luck. Is it trying to bully me? That's how it feels. I'm unable to see its future, and I struggle to accept its presence. Well, might as well have a few more while I'm here. Please give me a glass of something that exudes brokenness and is very refreshing, and adds the decoration of Miss Robin to it, thank you. Okay, I have no idea what brokenness is supposed to taste like, but interesting. This is the first time I've met a customer who cares so much about the decoration. Here, I'm gonna flare with the glasses and break it. Yeah, I actually broke it. Oh, shite. The glass shatters to pieces on the ground. It looks like your skills could use some work. Oh no. Okay, I'm glad that they give us the recipe. Slightly bitter and something strong. Okay. We'll use the extra large glass, since you didn't give us a size limit. Something bitter. Okay, that's a little too bitter. Bitter and strong. And very refreshing. Okay. I wonder if we add like these, is it gonna ruin the base? No, it does not. Okay, that's good. And of course, Miss Robin. Ah, happiness is an exclusive treasure, one that needs cherishing, but I drink it all in a single gulp. Oh, following the bliss, boundless emptiness once more consumes me. Where is your stomach even? How are you drinking this? It's time to leave the stage. Surely someone with a life as fulfilling as yours won't even remember me. May we meet again where there is light. So angsty. Melancholy is a melancholic, just like its name. Such a pessimistic personality. Okay, record their information. Pessimistic, depressed, sighing, lacks confidence and motivation, drowning in memories. Depressed, pessimistic, lacking in confidence, It's so cynical towards everything. Melancholy's personality really fits its name. Oh, lady. Hello, lady. I always thought you were male, but I guess your movement-wise, it's more ladylike. Hello there. My friend told me there's a new drinksmith here. That must be you, right? Oh, just as I thought. You seem like a fascinating person to chat with. In that case, let me ask you a secret question. Did a melancholy customer just leave? Yes, I think so. I knew it. Oh, my timing is perfect. Thankfully, I'm not running into him head on. Phew. You had a nice chat, right? Don't you find its demeanor special? I mean, the kind of detachment and iffy vibe, the kind of solitude you'd expect from a genius. It's just fascinating. Talking about this topic makes me feel all flushed. Please make me a drink. Or I'll just order this chewing gum with a little more ice so I can cool down my eternal cathode ray tubes. Alright, so I should add more ice cubes. Okay. You want a chewing gum? Sounds honestly like a terrible name, but okay. Super-sized wine glass. More ice. Can I add double ice? No, only one. Never mind. Let's see, red sunset, 2 purple, and the practitioner's pepper. Mix it all together before the puffer goat's milk. Hamster ball knights card. Is that what it is? I thought it was a dog. It is not nearly cute enough to be a hamster, man. But I guess it's cartoony enough. A tantalizing taste, indeed. You must be a seasoned drinksmith who can easily grasp your customers' preferences. By the way, you've only been here for a short while. I wonder if you've noticed that things aren't very peaceful outside the lounge. Oh, I'm well aware, lady. It worries me, too. I always feel something creepy lurking within the hotel of the dreamscape. But if I went to a quiet place, there's not much of an alternative. It's so infuriating and frustrating. I can't find a good spot for a date. Why not have your date right here in the lounge? No way, there's too much acquaintances here, and customers could walk in any time. It's too embarrassing. After some thoughts, the depth of this hotel seemed like the best option, as long as I don't get too far, right? And who's the lucky person you're dating? Huh, that's a secret. However, if we get to know each other better, I might spill the beans. Well, it seems like you enjoy discussing embarrassing topics. It makes me a little bit flustered, to be honest. Give me another drink to cool me down some more. This time, I want something dreamy and super thick. And like before, I want more ice, or my circuits are gonna fry. Would it be more effective if I just place ice cubes on her head? Okay. Remove the glass from the ice cube pool. You love the touch of chilled glass. It can prevent you from being overly irate when dealing with certain customers. Dreamy and super strong. Slightly sweet. Okay, let's use a regular large glass then. And of course, more ice. Let's see, dreamy. Let's go for a bluish drink. We've gone to so many red drinks lately. And then thick. Make it extra thick. Is this not extra thick? Damn. Okay, I guess it's not thick enough for him. Let's see, what else can we do? I guess we have no choice but to make it a little pink. That's the only sweetness that also does not take away too much wetness, thickness. Okay, and now to make it extra thick. There you go. It looks kind of like root beard. extra fuzz for your root beer. You're a perfect drinksmith, so skilled and caring. This is a great experience. It was nice talking to you. In my opinion, you're almost as grand or as great as a drinksmith as Saban. Impressive indeed. I'll drop by next time. Please look forward to my arrival. She's probably just easily embarrassed. Lady is probably the most normal thing amongst all the monsters that you've come in contact with so far. Is she? Running away, can't talk about it. Likes to flirt, but easily gets embarrassed. Habitually hides their true thoughts. The most normal customer in the lounge. It likes to talk about relationships, but blushes and gets super embarrassed all the time. It's really hard to understand what it's thinking. At least she enjoyed our drinks. Hey, says Tin Man. Hey, come closer. Let's keep this just between the two of us. Did the customer in red just come just now? She asked a similar question. Huh? Oh, I see. I followed her right to the door of this lounge and watched her come out, so don't try to fool me. What did she talk to you about? Did she mention my name? She mentioned a melancholic customer. I knew it. She just can't get enough of that blasted poet. Is it his pretentiousness, literary accent so fascinating that she's still holding on to it? Oh, forget it. It's not worth getting worked up about such nonsense. Just do your job and give me a drink. I want something in a large glass that has a little... Oh my goodness. A large glass that is a little bitter with pretty colors. You know what pretty means? It means to separate the layers more clearly. Don't make it all cloudy like dishwashing water. He's so fixated on layered colors. Oh, okay. A large glass. You know what? This will definitely let you see the layers. I'll do more ice because then I give you less drinks. Because screw you. I'll start with purple. We don't have blue. Actually, yes, we do have blue. Blue, green. I need something sweet, actually. Green and... Oh, you only want 2 colors? Ugh. Fine. Whatever. You're so picky. Machine man. Well, actually, I can still make this work. Let's stir it. It'll be purple and pink, I guess. This might make it too sweet. Oh well, good enough. I wanted a little layer of goat milk on it, but that'll make it too sweet. That's more like it. Not many people can satisfy me. Now I'm slightly impressed with you. Oh, hey, I just remembered something. Were you rude to me the last time I came here? No, definitely not. And did I say I teach you a lesson? No, you remembered it wrong. Hey, chill out. I thought about it and I realized I was a bit too aggressive, and there might be some kind of misunderstanding. I apologize for that, and I hope we can be on better terms. So you see, next time that guest comes around, could you put on a good word for me? No need for flattery, just mention my name more often. You'll do me the small favor, won't you? That depends on my mood, how about that? Think about it, it's beneficial for you too. If you make me happy, I'll drop by more often, and you receive more tips. A great deal, isn't it? You get paid, I get served, a win-win situation for both of us. Everyone in this lousy lounge take orders from me. What's the point of mixing drinks all the time? Stay on my side and I'll ensure you a happy life. My idea is... Nobody refuses my orders, because I'm always right. I refuse. You have no idea what's good for you. I shouldn't have expected anything from a lowly waiter. Making drinks is the only thing you're good for. Give me something extra in an extra large glass, very sweet and tastes super intense. and it's gotta have a pretty layer. I'm not buying it if any of my criteria are not met. Do you think I'll let you leave without paying? Alright, let's just start mixing it. Oh, 3 colored layers. Look at that, getting adventurous. Oh, sorry, extra large. Extra large. Here, extra large cup. Something very sweet and 3 colored. Extra sweet, extra strong. Okay. A pink and white drink sounds pretty good. Or yellow, I guess. Yeah, no. We're doing pink and white, and that's that. Oh, you want 3 colors? Ah, okay. We'll start with pink, white, and then something on top. There, perfect. It's now the country of France. Enjoy. Not bad. But this is not the end. You'll need to serve me until I leave this. Actually, I don't even know if that's the correct color pattern for France. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. You'll need to serve me until I leave this lounge. Well, I've calmed down a bit. I'm almost finished my drink, but I'm not done talking. How long are you gonna intend to work in this lounge? How long do I have to wait if I don't want to see your face again? Whenever you come, I'll be here. The very thought of talking to you annoys me. Fine. I'll show you how to be a competent attendant. Meet me there when you're done. I'll be waiting. I don't know if I want to be there, Tin Man. It's still being so rude to me. But I've learned a lot about Tin Man through our chats. It should be willing to be honest with me now. Recording information about Tin Man. Alright, well, special event time, I guess. I have a meeting to attend. Is that alarm clock waiting for me at the lounge? The lounge is just a few steps away. What took you so long? If I want to get a refill, do I have to wait forever? Check out my watch. You're half an hour behind schedule, and the ice in my glass is already melted. What is wrong with your timing? Is that what you should be asking? The customer is always right. And if you don't even get that, then why are you even here? Honestly, I have no idea what Saban taught you. Let me fill you in. Honestly? Okay. Show me what you've got. Got your emo dial to enter your emo-scape. Watch and learn, new blood. This is what a good lounge attendant should be. I'm gonna ignore those doors for now. Oh wow, roses. Welcome back, Your Excellency, the esteemed and illustrious Lord TikTok. It is my utmost fortune to have encountered your presence. How shall I extol the sun? Your radiance surpasses the splendor of syrup, and the humble lounge gleams with your arrival. In my heart, you are kin to the So Glad's bottle cap. Without you, the entire bottle of So Glad, no, all joy would lose its meaning. What is up with this guy? Well said, my loyal servant. Now I find myself at a crossroad. Show me the answer through your dance steps, that portend the future. Which beverage befits this extraordinary journey? Your will is my command, Your Excellency. It seems the hues of the dice indicate the finest beverage shall be handcrafted by the drinksmith over there. The drinksmith over there? Preposterous. She is not by a village girl I found from the inn. You believe an ignorant girl who cannot even trace their lineage to possess the skill to brew the beverages I require? Oh, how intriguing. Hey, bring me... Before the sentence was finished, Mr. Bigwig suddenly ran over from a distance, shouting in alarm. Master, terrible news, Master. It's Madame. She's ran away again. Where did she go? She's still inside the lounge. Well, no need to make a commotion. Inform her of my return and request her immediate presence. I've told Madame, but she wouldn't listen. She even said that... What did she say? She said she's going to be a drinksmith and will never come back. What? How outrageous. I shall personally inquire of her. My goodness, Tin Man here thinks he's literally the king or something. How curious. Will that drink really work? Is mixing beverages so much fun that you won't want to go home? Yikes. I beg your pardon. I did not intend to keep it concealed from you. I merely wish to bring you a surprise. I've heard of a skilled drinksmith at the lounge, and I desire to pay homage to your greatness. Hence, I came here intending to learn how to craft delicious beverages. Please, I implore you, do not be angered by me. Or with me. During your expedition, I gathered numerous accounts detailing your magnificent achievements. Behold, which great hero led the Sweet Dream Troop to triumph against the Trash Can Kingdom. Which hero triumphed the presumed Talovats, Tatalov, beneath their feet and raised the banner of freedom and equality. Re-inquire, who is it? The soda bottle replies, oh, your clapping is distracting me, lady. It's His Excellency, Marshal TikTok. Re-inquire, who is it? The billboards reply, it's His Excellency, Marshal TikTok. Re-inquire, who is it? Replies the entire dreamscape, it's His Excellency, Marshal TikTok. Me too, me too. I just wrote a poem for you, please enjoy it. Behold, the renowned General TikTok and Battle Invincible, wisdom profound, valiant and skilled, a warrior's might, conquered his foe Tatavalov with his valorous light. Oh my goodness. Such adulation. Adulation? I was unaware that my renown had spread so far and wide, yet only befitting. However, let me enlighten you, the drinksmith is unsuitable. She is but an orphan I took in. She may tend to the tables, yet her ability to create anything of interest is doubtful. If you doubt my words, you... Good morning, Mr. TikTok. Looks like you failed to take heed of my lessons I've taught you. When you speak, bow your head, extend your hands, and look up to me. My goodness, Tin Man. How often have I instructed you to display courtesy to the guest? But have you ever complied? I beg your pardon for my transgressions. I am nearly arrived at the lounge, and I'm unfamiliar with the rules here. I implore your pardon. Hey, something's definitely wrong with her. Alas, debating with such an ill-bred servant is a waste of time. Well, bring me beverages and showcase the extraordinary skills of the personal drinksmith in the esteemed service of Sir TikTok, the illustrious one. In truth, upon learning of your return from your expeditions, I have prepared a commemorable beverage for your excellency. Not bad at all. Come forth and announce with honor what shall this glorious beverage be named. The defeated governor. What? Are you being sarcastic? Please calm your ire. The name was chosen to make a statement, and the beverage is inspired by your resplendent countenance. The black layer at the base signifies a fierce and savage battlefield. The white layer on the top devotes despair, and the blue layer in the middle represents your composure and yielding resolve. Even when you stand as the sole survivor, you retain the will to forge a path through the darkest wilderness. Well said. Look, even the drinksmith I took in is well cultured. Learn from her, my servants. Hey, newcomer. Find a befitting seat for me and bring me my beverage. Hurry. My goodness, Tin Man. Oh. Woof, the alarm clock took the bait. It's going to drink that beverage. Thankfully, I'm good at pretending. You almost let it slip. I do want to make it mad. I did nothing wrong, Wolf. Hey, it's just a rugged piece of metal with a bigger head, and it thinks it's nobler than anyone else here. Ugh, knock it flat and let it kick the can. I shall get Sultan in here. Come and help us, newbies, blacksmith. How should we deal with it next? I can't wait to start the fun. How about shoving the stir stick in its spring holes and spinning it hard? I'm all fired up. You know what? Great minds think alike. I've wanted to do this since a while ago. Since a long time ago. Speaking of who can make my heart skip a beat, it's gotta be you. And now the moment for vigilance is at hand. We just have to wait for the curtain to rise. The beverage is on the counter across the room, and I've added some special ingredients to it. Making it drink for a couple of hours won't be a problem. It's time to teach the disobedient child a lesson. However, this is only an imaginary world. Your action may be hindered, but let's play it by ear. Okay. This must be the drink that Saban tampered with. Wait, 2 glasses? Well, I'll take them both. Oh, shite. Are we gonna drink one and roofie ourselves? This is not gonna be good. Serve the drink to the Tin Man. It's too sluggish. What kind of waiters indulge its cell phones during its working hours? Show some respect. Where are your manners? Some difference in light of my presence. Bring me my drink. Huh? Why 2 glasses? Can't you even tell the colors apart? I must recall which drink is the one Saban specially prepared. Oh, shite. Oh, right. The bottom... Yeah, the bottom is... And the middle is blue. The top is white. That's a drink. Now I shall deliver it. Aha! A beverage of extraordinary taste. This exemplifies the essence of respect and affection. Look at the beverages you've mixed before. Could they ever aspire to grace an honored patronage goblets? Why am I feeling a bit sleepy? Is this drink too potent? But this can't be. I'm the... You're awake. Ah, look at that pitiful look on your face. You've been acting all high and mighty, but guess what? You're just a nobody in this lounge. And once you have the audacity to call me your wife, who in their right mind would marry a fool like you? Definitely not me. Ta-da! Here comes the drama of vengeance. You were just playing along, but isn't this my dream? So why? I'm the owner of Dream Jolt Hosiery, and I prepare all those drinks. I'm sure you understand now, right? Did I treat you too gently before, or have you entered your rebellious phase? How dare you say that you plucked me from an inn? You've got some nerve. Saban looks so scary when she's angry. I've never spoiled misbehaving children. They need to face the consequences. Pampering them is the worst way to teach them. Remember that. I'll leave the rest to you. Just don't go overboard. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Can you please bring me the stirring stick? I've been waiting to try it for quite a while now. The subsequent material is not suitable for viewing. This performance ends here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have bullied other monsters or teased Saban. I was talking nonsense. It was all a joke. No, stay away from me. Jesus. Tinman's attitude is as rude as before, and even said that it would teach me how to serve customers. Fine, I'll hear what it has to say. What an interesting storyline. Huh. Phew. How's it going, Lord TikTok? It's all my fault, I'm so sorry. The drink you made was tasty, and the whole vibe here was awesome. I'm totally loving this place. I'll definitely come back again. Well, I'm taking my leave. See ya. What's making him so scared? Something's not right. Should I follow him outside and check things out? Oof, be careful with the new radio I just found. Don't even think about touching it. Don't worry. Look at my hands. It's so puny and feeble. I won't wreck it. I want to hear the sound you mentioned, too. It'll be really quick, okay? Hey there, I've come all the way to... Oof, a battered baddie is coming. I used to be such an annoying troublemaker, I'm so sorry. Oof, did I hear that right? The big guy doesn't have a brain, so that's for sure. Let's leave him be and have fun. Looks like his problem is resolved for now. Let's hope he gets along with the other monsters in the future, too. Alright, the other customers are gonna have to wait. I think I'm gonna end it here in regards to this event anyways. We have 15 more days. We got plenty of time to continue it another day. For now, I'm gonna probably pull for Adventurin though. I've been wanting him, and I've been eyeing him. We definitely have enough for him too. I should probably check my pity. Oh, too late for that. It's fine. Some 4 stars, not too bad. Still 4 stars. No, not very lucky this time. Fingers crossed. Come on, Adventurin, we're at a bar. You love places like this. Come on home or we'll treat you to a drink. Okay, but is it gonna be him? Will it be Adventurin? It's not. Oh no. Well, it was something. Let's view the details. Oh, the records. I wonder if it. No, it doesn't record. Claire's summon. Well, let's keep going. My goodness, we are getting a lot of 4 stars though. It's not bad at all. Do we not have him? I guess we had his light cone, but not his actual character. Adventurin, come on, bud. Come on. Well, this is guaranteed, so okay. I guess he had to have his handheld to come home. You know, I'm more than happy to oblige Adventurin. More than happy to hold your hand home. Nice. And we also have Claire in the mix now, so that's good too. Have her as part of the family now. I don't use Claire much, and I have no idea what she'd do, but it might be fun to start using her. I heard she's a decent one. With her, what is it? I forgot what it's called. Secondary attacks. 10 days. Almost there. Almost there. There you go. Welcome home, Adventurin. I hope you enjoy your stay here. You're gonna be here a while. Yeah, so much idioms for the 4 stars.
这种感觉，沸腾起来了。
I don't actually use you that much, but I have a feeling I should build you up. I don't have another good healer besides Natasha, although I think his healing might be a little better than Natasha's. And we got a ton of you.
还有什么是真正属于我的？
Surprisingly, not 6 yet.
还有什么是真正属于我的？
There you go. Nice. And now I will bide my time until the next male character comes around. We got 93, so we're still guaranteed a 5-star, but no longer guaranteed the character. Hopefully when that cowboy character comes around, by then we have enough to have him guaranteed as well. Alright, well, until next time, thank you for watching everyone. I hope to see you again. Bye!